Alright, what's up YouTube? So today, I ate the foods doctors tell people to avoid for a day. I only ate foods doctors tell you to avoid for a day by Eric the Electric, one of my favorite YouTubers. So let's get straight into the video. Let's see what are the foods you are supposed to stay away from. And before I get into this video, make sure you go down to the comments and comment what are your favorite foods and what do you think is the most unhealthy food for you to eat. And also, give the video a like at the end of the video if you like it. If you don't, you don't have to like it, but it would really help me out if you just like the video. Thanks.
Yourself a bowl of cereal to start the day.
One of my favorite YouTubers.
So obviously, that's how I'm going to be starting
today. One of my favorite cereals.
Prevention.com recently posted an article called 15 Foods Doctors Say You Should Cut From Your Diet. And today, my goal is to take down every single one of them.
Wow.
Before each meal, I'm going to spin this wheel that has 6 random numbers on it. The numbers in red are the high numbers. The numbers in blue are the low numbers. Whatever number the wheel lands on determines how many calories of each item I have to eat.
2,000 calories.
And of course, I got the highest number first.
That's a lot of wheat, bro. That's like more than a box. A whole box of Fruity Pebbles. Ooh, I love Fruity Pebbles. One of my favorite cereals.
First few bites of this bowl of Fruity Pebbles were amazing until I realized there's like 480 grams of sugar in this entire box of cereal. After getting back to work on the cereal, I realized that I almost forgot one of the items for this meal. So I got the next item on Prevention's list: frozen sweet drinks. These were 3 of Jack in the Box's Oreo shakes.
So, boiled cereal, sweet drinks. Ooh, now that's something. A milkshake,
today is going to get very crazy. After mixing in the shake, I discovered a cherry. After getting my serving of fruit in for the day, I dove headfirst into the fruit in for the day. I've been on planet Earth for 29 years, and I couldn't believe that this was the first time I'd ever done something like this. Oh, I'm so gonna regret this in like 20 minutes. The first few bites were incredible, but eventually, it got to be a little bit too much. Regardless, I was able to work my way through the rest of the bowl of cereal. Alright, I'm calling that done. Woo! Oh my sweet goodness. The next item on the list, processed meats.
Processed meat?
Now, you can't eat processed meat, bro. They're terrible. That is quite a big sausage. That's what she said!
That's a big sausage.
2 ounces is 180 calories. Let's be as precise as possible here. To get in 2,400 calories of sausage, I was going to need to eat 26 ounces of sausage. So the rest for my midnight snack.
Huh? Ew.
That tastes so good after all that sugar. Believe it or not, the sweetness of the shake paired with the salty sausage was a great combo. Sweet goodness, this is like there's a sausage overload.
And a good sodium. It's greasy. It's nasty.
Yeah,
it's not nasty, but it's terrible. I don't like eating sausages, bro, for my stomach, bro. That's me personally, though. It tastes good.
It's complete. I got sausage down, cereal down, and I only have to finish 2.5 shakes. It's only 1:15 right now. That means I have about 10 hours and 45 minutes left. It was time to see how many calories I'd have to eat of each item in the next meal.
Oh, that was the first meal?
And of course, it landed on 18.
This is ate sausage and cereal for breakfast.
With 7,200 calories consumed and only 3 out of 15 items on the list down, this day was only just getting started. The next item on the list is processed white bread. Dr. Lopez Jimenez states in the article that white bread has minimal nutritional value. So I decided to head to the store and get a family-sized loaf for myself. Eating an entire family-sized loaf of bread after such a huge breakfast was definitely going to be difficult. An entire loaf of bread this early on in a challenge is definitely going to be tough. No pain,
no gain. Make bread?
After my pathetic joke, I prepared my bread the only way I knew how, with peanut butter and some sugar-free jelly.
PB&J sandwiches.
You really can't go wrong with PB&J, so of course, this got a fire. Even though these PB&Js tasted amazing, I knew this loaf of bread was going to get me in trouble. 3 PB&Js are down. Instead of making more PB&Js, I decided to make another old favorite. You know what had happened.
Honey and peanut butter?
Knows about the deliciousness of peanut butter and honey sandwiches.
I never had that, but I never tried it before. Never had it. I'm really curious.
Woo! Peanut butter and honey sandwiches are highly underrated, but the ultimate sandwich combo, I had that next. There's 3 types of people in this world. Person 1 enjoys peanut butter and jelly. Person number 2 enjoys peanut butter and honey. But person number 3, that person has what I like to call seasoned taste buds.
Seasoned taste buds.
Because person number 3 enjoys peanut butter and Nutella sandwiches.
I never had crazy thing, I've literally never had Nutella before. So, I wonder if it's good or not. I think it is peanut butter and chocolate, but I don't know.
Down below. W-O-W. Peanut butter, honey, and Nutella in between 2 slices of white bread really is a tasty treat. But after your third one, they all kind of start tasting the same.
They all start tasting
so much bread. I feel like bread has been the bane of my existence for the last 2 or 3 challenges. This bread was making me incredibly full. But as I began to make my last 3 sandwiches, I realized something that made me feel better. At least the peanut butter's no sugar added. All I was focused on was getting through the last 3 sandwiches. Once the sandwiches were done, it was time to move to the next item.
Don't eat like that white sugar. Just get your sugar from like fruits. You know what I'm saying? And get your hydration from fruit too.
Alright, well, the bread is
not even just water.
The next thing that doctors recommend to avoid is takeout. And given that I had to eat 1,800 calories of this, I went out and got something very special. Everyone, I have on my table the highest calorie burger in fast food. Wendy's Triple Bacon Pub Burger clocks in at 1,520 calories. I had this on my second channel. This was quite the burger. That is.
That's a lot of stuff.
Oh my goodness, I'm just getting winded just looking at it. Oh, that is just a bad decision right there. See you guys on the other side. Believe it or not, even after that entire loaf of bread, this burger tasted amazing. After getting halfway through, I decided to add some french fries to it. Altogether, the burger and fries were well over 2,000 calories. Now I got my fries right here. Since I had to eat 1,800 calories of takeout, I thankfully didn't have to finish all the fries. Alright everybody, well, I have a little bit of fries left. But I've successfully eaten 1,800 calories of the bread and the fast food. If I don't get a low number of the items I have in the next meal, there's no way I'm finishing this challenge. No way.
200.
Yes!
He's happy
With the
right
wheel
now.
landing on 200, I decided to rethink my strategy. Quite a few items on Prevention's list are high-calorie liquids. I knew that if I didn't focus on the liquids in the next meal, I'd be toast if I had to take down a few thousand calories of liquid as the day went on. So I decided to shift my focus to liquids for this next meal. But this meal was going to be no walk in the park, because taking down this next item with 10,000 calories in my stomach was the definition of insanity. Because the next thing that doctors say to avoid is alcohol. Alright everybody, I have a lot of liquid to take down in this meal. And this is going to be very difficult, but it's worth a shot.
Man's gonna get drunk, bro. Bro, I don't think alcohol that hard to like drink. People like me, I can drink a bunch of alcohol. I think I just got big. I can. I never drink.
The next item I had to take down was 200 calories of juice. Apparently, because juice lacks fiber, it isn't the best choice.
Wait, juice? Oh, juice lacks fiber.
At this point, my stomach was an absolute wreck.
Bro, if I was to eat all that stuff, you guys realize my stomach would be messed up for like 3 weeks. Not even just a day or 2. I feel like it would be messed up for like at least a whole week, bro. At least 4 or 7 days. Oh man, I had so many terrible stomach stories. Ugh. Oh. Bro, oh my gosh.
Do a little more for good measure. I was really starting to get worried. Oh man, that tequila is a huge mistake. Oh, that's not gonna feel good tomorrow morning. Regardless, I finished off the juice and moved on to the next item, artificial sweeteners. Since artificial sweeteners contain little to no calories, I decided to include some sugar-free gummy bears here that are made with artificial sweeteners. You'll find out very shortly why this was a huge mistake. Actually, to wash our sugar-free gummy bears down, I got some soda. Soda is another thing that doctors recommend you avoid, along with high fructose corn syrup. Unfortunately, you can't buy high fructose corn syrup in the grocery store, so I bought some light corn syrup because it's like kind of somewhat the same thing. My stomach was a wreck before, but drinking this was definitely not going to make things any better.
Bro.
After mixing the syrup with the Sprite, it was time to get to work. This was the sweetest soda I'd ever tasted. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. After getting into the first few gummy bears, I came to a very troubling discovery when I picked up the pack and read the back. Apparently, these gummy bears can produce a laxative effect in some individuals. I probably should have read the Amazon reviews before I ordered these, because according to this person, they make great colonoscopy prep. But a challenge is a challenge, and I got back to work.
Man's gonna have diarrhea, bro.
Man, what a dumb decision to do this. With only 3 items left in this meal after the Sprite and the gummy bears, I was almost at the end. I just needed to keep pushing. I feel like my stomach is just going through a destruction of a lot of things that should not be inside of it. don't think that made any sense.
What do you mean by that?
I'll admit, some of the stuff I really haven't been looking forward to eating. The next thing I have to put inside of my body, I'm very much not looking forward to at all. It's vegetable oil. Refined vegetable oils are another thing doctors recommend you avoid. Oh my, sweet goodness.
What do you think I'm doing? Vegetable oil?
It looks like
white wine.
I'm actually not going to say what it looks like to me, but you know, it's vegetable oil. This is going to suck. Just got to do it.
Or apple juice.
Oh, I thought the tequila was bad. I gotta chase that with the next item. The next thing on Prevention's list, sports drinks. According to Prevention, sports drinks can replenish your electrolytes, but they are loaded with sugar. Like the ASMR part of the video. Gotta say, if you made it up into this point of the video, if you think I'm gonna be able to survive this, just comment one of those martini glass emojis down below, because I don't think there's a tequila emoji. Oh gosh, I can't stop burping. It was clear that what I was putting into my body was definitely not agreeing with me. And what I was going to go after next was not going to help things by any means.
Bro,
because the next item was sugar. I mean, 2 cubes is 30 calories, so that means...
It's straight sugar, bro. What? Bro, blood is going
me back to the one time I
blood is
tried
going
to
to have high cholesterol. Ew.
I just got this last bit of this Powerade. Oh my god. And just like that, everyone, meal number 3 is complete.
Oh yeah, wait, 3 meals?
Right now, still the same day.
Oh no, that's 2 things up.
If the wheel lands on a number in the thousands, then I have no idea how I'm gonna be able to get through the last few items.
Yeah, bro, I cut it so bad from bro. I hope you land on red.
Oh no, you.
I mean not red. I meant blue. Fuck, sorry. Bro,
we all landed on 2,000 calories. When you see what I have to eat 2,000 calories of next, you'll understand why I just...
2,000 calories.
Here's the good news. I'd made it all the way to the last 2 items on the list. Now, the bad news. Because apparently my IQ tends to drop quite a bit after ingesting thousands upon thousands of calories, I saved my least favorite item on the list for last. And I was now going to have to eat 2,000 calories of it. Even worse news. I had taken down over 10 pounds of food and liquid over the course of the day. And the tequila and sugar-free gummy bears were not sitting very well. Oh, babe, no sudden stops, please. Okay. Everybody say hi, Miss Electric. No, don't do it. Don't. No.
Yeah, diarrhea.
I did not want to throw up in this car. I knew that finishing this challenge was going to be close to impossible, but I headed to the store anyways, which is where I ran into my next major issue. Trans fat. The second to last item on the list, trans fats. I went straight after the most popular junk foods in the grocery store.
Bro, not
every single food I picked up had 0 grams of trans fat. I couldn't believe it. Was America starting to get healthier? It turns out that trans fats were actually banned in 2020. But some manufacturers can actually label their products as trans fat free, as long as the product has fewer than 0.5 grams of trans fat per serving. There are some naturally occurring trans fats in animal products, but I wanted to go after the bad ones. I needed to get my hands on just one product with trans fat on the label. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. After checking the labels of a few more junk foods, things were not looking very promising. Not even Oreos had trans fat in them. Well, everyone, it looks like I'm probably not gonna be able to get. And then I realized there was one place I forgot to look: the pie section. We got our trans fat. Now I just gotta find some way to put it in my body.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh my sweet goodness.
Blood is pregnant.
There's a whole loaf of bread in there. Those sugar-free gummy bears are just not sitting well right now. With time running out, this was going to come down to the wire. Well, everybody, it is 11:23 right now. Honestly, everyone, this last meal feels like it's going to be impossible. I just got to keep my eyes
that pie, bro.
On the pies. Okay, I'm done now. Oh, after another pathetic joke, it was time for the pie. And so this happened.
They get so much fucking time.
Alright, let's try this again. I was feeling slightly confident when I got into the pie. Taste of the pie. But after the first slice, that confidence was gone. This is just not looking like it's going to turn out very pretty. I was more nauseous than I was full, and that was not good. But with time running out, I pushed forward anyways. We made up into this point of the video. Drop a
pie emoji down below, because I'm never eating pie ever again.
Using some low-carb milk, I was able to work my way to the last slice of pie.
I've definitely taken down 2,000 calories of the pie, so I'm calling that done. Oh my goodness.
But believe it or not, that was the easy part.
It's now 11:36. I don't even need to show you that because it's just there. My last item, everybody. I can't get to it right now. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a breather. Come back in a few minutes. Oh. Gosh, I can't stop burping.
It was now time for my least favorite item on the list.
You guys know that feeling you get when you're so full that you begin to question your own existence on planet Earth? About where I'm at right now. Well, everybody, it's time to get to the thing I've been dreading the most this entire challenge, which I normally love. I have to find some way to eat 2 pounds of it in 15 minutes and 45 seconds.
Sushi.
We have some raw sushi.
The final item is raw or undercooked meat, which prevention says can be extremely dangerous to those who are immunocompromised.
Couldn't have some sushi without
what
some
does immunocompromised mean?
Mark my words, I will never do something that stupid ever again. Actually, I can't really guarantee that, but yeah, this is a really idiotic decision.
The nausea I felt at this point was becoming incredibly unsettling.
I have no idea what I'm eating. It just tastes like fish.
I even tried dipping my sushi in a giant mound of wasabi, and that was an even dumber decision.
But wasabi is hot, right?
With only a few minutes left in the challenge, I carried on anyways.
Yeah, this is not very...
If you're still watching, make sure you like the video, and thanks for still watching.
Really going in well. I don't really know if that's how I'm supposed to say that. I have 10 minutes left. I almost don't want to look at it.
I decided to bring out some wow sauce.
It's a very familiar friend of the party.
The addition of the wow sauce was everything my taste buds needed.
But he loves that wow sauce.
A few seconds later, the nausea came back.
We got 8 minutes left.
This wasn't looking good.
This is... I don't really know what else to say. Except this is just not vibing with me right now.
Not even the sweet whipped cream was helping. Every bite of the sushi was all kinds of terrible.
Right. Maybe I just need to, not look at it.
With only a few minutes left until midnight, I needed to figure something out quickly.
I'm trying to move space around in my stomach. It's very clear that this sushi is making me very unhappy right now. But you know what would make me happy? Is if you hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, bro, subscribe to me.
It was mind over matter. With only a few pieces of sushi left, the end was in sight. But my brain and my body were both saying no.
I should have hit this from L3.
I put up a good fight, but after a few more minutes, this challenge came to an end.
Unfortunately, this challenge has been
I
failed.
had a couple more pieces.
Oh, goodness, everybody can't win them all. It looks like I was no match for the foods that the doctors recommend everybody cut from their diets. Oh, sweet goodness.
That's crazy, bro. And then, comment down below if you guys think you guys eat all that food. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Peace.